Okay guys, I am yet to find a YouTuber posting a review of their monetization journey starting from scratch. Lately, I have been following a few YouTube channels for the over 40 niche. Although they have videos that says monetization journey week 1, their YouTube channels actually have been around for years or months. Albeit being inactive for a few years or months, I don't think that really qualifies as a YouTube monetization journey starting from zero. I don't want to kid anyone. I've created this YouTube channel with the goal of monetizing it. That's a dream I am working towards, but I'm also realistic. I know that it will take time and I need to create more compelling videos, create better thumbnails, use SEO optimization, and create engagements to be able to grow my channel. So, why can't I just wait until I'm qualified for the YouTube partnership program before I make a monetization video? Well, it's because of this guy, Thomas Edison. Have you heard that he failed 10,000 times before he invented the electric light bulbs? He famously said, "I have not failed. I only found 10,000 ways that won't work." Thanks to him, civilization took a giant leap. I am grateful for his inventions, but I'm more amazed that he tanked 10,000 failed experiments. Well, the number is debatable. He actually had a team with him and they ran thousands of experiments over the years trying out different filaments. I know he's ancient, so why am I bringing him up to this topic? It's because he carried characters that are very much valuable and we can learn from today. You would not reach 10,000 failed experiments if you do not have tenacity. And Edison's tenacity is legendary. We could benefit to have even just a drop of his tenacity to be successful as a YouTuber. You wouldn't reach your 30th, 100th, or 1000th video without tenacity. So what is tenacity and how do we gain it in the first place? Well, I have 4 ways on how to gain tenacity that I want to share with you. First is a clear goal. Second is the right mindset. Third is having resilience. And the fourth is, of course, perseverance. Here's a look at how each of these 4 components can help build tenacity. Number 1, having a clear goal. A clear goal provides direction and purpose, which are essential for tenacity. Without a clear goal, it's easy to get sidetracked, feel unmotivated, or lose focus. When you know exactly what you're aiming for, it's easier to stay committed and overcome obstacles because each step, no matter how difficult, feels meaningful. A defined goal acts as a beacon, giving you a reason to persist through tough times. Number 2, having the right mindset. Your mindset influences how you react to setbacks and challenges. A growth mindset encourages resilience and persistence. With the right mindset, you're more likely to see failures as learning opportunities rather than defeats. This mental framework fuels tenacity by keeping you motivated to try again and adapt your approach rather than giving up. Number 3, having resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after setbacks or disappointments. It's about managing stress, handling adversity, and not letting failures derail your progress. Resilience builds tenacity by helping you to stay mentally and emotionally strong when things go wrong. It keeps you from giving up and gives you the capacity to recover and keep moving toward your goals even when the journey is difficult. Number 4, having perseverance. Perseverance is the continued effort to achieve something despite difficulties, delays, or discouragement. It's the core of tenacity, representing the sustained long-term effort needed to reach challenging goals. Perseverance keeps you consistent and disciplined. By committing to push through day after day, you're more likely to make steady progress, building momentum toward your goal. Each small success fuels your tenacity, making it easier to stay dedicated for the long haul. Why am I making a monetization review with only 2 videos of my YouTube channel? Let us first jump into my analytics and see what the first 2 weeks of my new and fresh YouTube channel looks like. Okay, so here I am in my YouTube channel, Reads Narratives. I have 6 subscribers and 2 videos. be able to go to our analytics. So we must go here and click YouTube Studio. We are going to go to the analytics on the side. So in the overview, a summary is on the top. It says your channel got 129 views in the last 28 days. My YouTube channel was created on Tuesday of October 22nd. I first released my video on Wednesday, the 23rd of October. And that has gained 116 views so far. So let's see here. Let's click see more. Yep, so 2 videos. The first video that I released and posted got 116 views, which is not so bad compared to my second video with only 13 views so far. Okay, the watch time that I got from the first video is 2.8 hours. And I have 6 subscribers. I've got 2 subscribers from the first video. Oh, maybe the 4 other subscribers are in private. But anyway, I'm gonna research that later. So I have 1,695 impressions. Impressions is how many times my thumbnail was posted in the recommendation or search videos. Let's see later. So the impressions click-through rate is 3.7%. But this one's got 28.6%. Well, I've heard that as you gain more impressions, you'll get less and less click-through rate. So I think the first video is on the right track. This one's need a lot more data to be conclusive. It's not conclusive at all with just 13 views. It was only like suggested for 7 times. The 6 views came from maybe my family, the ones who have YouTube or Google account. So we'll see here where did we get 1,688 from. We have to go to traffic source for that. And now we see that there are 60 views. So the impressions, look at this one. So on the browse features, my thumbnail has been posted for 1,580 times. That's a good number, I think. A small one, but for a first video, I think that's saying something. In the channel pages, oh, maybe those who have my channel pages or the link to my channel page straight away, probably of course went to the video straight away. So the click-through rate is very high, and the playlist is also high. The YouTube search. Oh, so the impressions for the click-through rate for those who were searching for the keywords that are found on my title. Well, the 6 impressions had 16.7% click-through rate, and maybe we can see the performance of each video. So let's take a look at this one. So I was also monitoring the analytics for my first ever video on the phone on the YouTube app, and I noticed that for the first 4 days, I think October 23, 24, 25, and 26, YouTube has been suggesting my videos. But after that, it plateaued. So as you can see here, it's just a triangle. It ramped until the 26th of October, and then it went down. Maybe 3% for 1,000 impression is not good enough for them to keep suggesting it, or maybe they just don't have enough data from my channel and they were just like maybe testing it out. So maybe you guys can share what your thoughts about this. Maybe you have experience and already have the data about how YouTube promote or suggest videos of small content creators. The second one, let's see, how to overcome fears. 4 days running and I only have 13 views. I didn't get any subscribers at all. Okay, let's see more. Yeah, I only have 7 impressions. The traffic sources are from the channel pages. See, browse features only have 1, and the video wasn't suggested. It's painful to look at this, but yeah, you just really have to thank it, like Thomas Edison said. Maybe I'll find out what doesn't work. Let's look at these key moments for audience retention. So the average view duration of a 7-minute video is 1 minute and 40 seconds. And I think that's very low. Look at this, the steep drop. This is my first talking head video anyway, so maybe people doesn't like my voice when they heard it the first time and they thought, oh, she's so boring or what. Anyway, this is my practice video. So instead of just practicing in the mirror, I might as well use that as a content. So maybe I look back to this day a year or two from now, and hopefully I'm better at talking in the camera. So this is the purpose of this video. See, people drop already at the 4 second mark. What's in the 4 second mark? Are you tired of letting your fear hold you back from sharing your passion and creativity with the world on YouTube? So maybe I can deliver that a little bit faster, and I could have chosen a better hook. The people just didn't like the idea of talking about fears. So there are a lot of things we can just speculate. And go back to this one. I want to see this graph. So for a 5 minute and 39 second video, I have an average view duration of 1 minute and 28 seconds. In the first 6 seconds, 22% of the viewers already left. This is how it's played out. The first 7. Your dreams have coordinates. How near or far are you? So, big drop there. The message didn't resonate to the people who clicked the thumbnail. Maybe it wasn't what they were looking for. So the first 30 seconds, I still have 47% of the people who were watching. So they said that it is typical that 40% of viewers are still watching at around 30-second mark. So this is the breakdown of how viewers found this video. So we have the YouTube recommendation, which is 51%. I think that's the main idea of this video for now. So yeah, I think I don't have much, but that's the start. Now to answer the question, why am I making a monetization review when my YouTube channel is only 16 days old and I only have 2 videos? If you thought that I'm starting a weekly or a bi-weekly review to document my progress, then you're right. I want to encourage new and aspiring YouTubers to create their own journey with a realistic expectation. I am also a big dreamer, and you shouldn't stop dreaming too. By all means, dream away, but know that you have to bear patience and composure in facing setbacks, because there will be a lot. It will take time, but know that you are making history here. For me, I want to be able to look back into this time 5 years from now. I hope I'm still making contents by then, and maybe I will have garnered 100,000 subscribers. Hopefully. Anyway, I want to be able to look back to this time and compare how far I've come. It's like how legends are made in the hero's journey. In the hero's journey, the protagonist started out as a nobody or an insignificant person who heed the call for an adventure. Maybe I'll meet my Gandalf in the form of a mentor, or form alliances in the form of collaborators on YouTube. Maybe I'll be a victor at the end, gain my rewards for my efforts. The thing is, this would be a tangible proof of the journey, a blueprint that anyone can have access to for their own success story. To bring home my point, the most important thing you should do from the very first day of your YouTube journey is to record and monitor your progress. This isn't solely about watching the numbers rise. It's about establishing a solid foundation for growth and making a mark in your niche. You should start tracking from day one, and here are the reasons why. Number 1, identify what works and what doesn't. You'll gain insight into what resonates with your audience and what falls flat. This understanding allows you to adjust your content strategy, saving you time and effort. Number 2, establish realistic goals. Setting achievable goals becomes easier. You can celebrate small milestones such as your first 100 views or 10 subscribers, which will motivate you to keep pushing forward. Number 3, learn to optimize. You'll discover how to enhance your content creation process for a more compelling video. Analytics will reveal whether your thumbnails are effective or if your titles need adjustment. Number 4, foster consistency and accountability. Tracking your progress helps build consistency and accountability. It encourages you to remain disciplined as the numbers reflect the actions you're taking to grow. Tracking and reviewing your progress may seem like a daunting task, and it is. You need the tenacity to keep showing up, even if you only see failures after failures. This will help you build characters that are key to long-term success in your YouTube journey and in your personal growth. I have created this segment because I have a vision and I am on a mission. If you are keen on joining me on this journey and on knowing my progress, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified for the latest videos and updates. So take heart, buckle up, and enjoy the ride. I'll have to leave you now with this quote from Amelia Earhart.